Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard. And for Dallas, Thompson out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Trent from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. Russell, that's good.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Portis. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Counted from distance.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Davis. Lively passes to Thompson. Pass to Russell. Over Anthony. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a 3-level scorer.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Outside Davis. Back to Russell. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Trent, the pass to Anthony. Now Turner. Anthony finds Turner. Antetokounmpo for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Pass to Davis. They set a pick. 3-pointer. Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Trent outside, puts up a 3. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Unloads from 13. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The Bucks trail. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Lively grabs a miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Russell to pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Russell against Trent. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. 7 points in the game. Launches it. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Turner misses, and the dry spell continues.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Back to Russell. And here's Thompson for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Turner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Trent. Still without a bucket. Turner finds Anthony. And that one drops for him.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Russell against Anthony. Outside Russell. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 8. The 3 ball sinks the tray.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Davis down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Thompson scanning the floor. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Turner from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Now here's Russell. Outside for Davis. No good from outside. The Bucks shooting just 38% so far in this one. Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Up top Turner. Pass to Trent. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Thompson, a screen on Anthony. Here's Russell. Not going to go that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Antetokounmpo outside. Anthony outside. The three is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Mavericks leading. Outside Russell. Here's Lively. No points so far. Here's Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Turner, a screen on Russell. Anthony, the pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks and the Bucks with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Coffey comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Pass to Hardy. Here's Marshall. Over Jackson. Marshall with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Porter's shot is off. Dallas shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Washington passes to Hardy. Back to Washington. To the paint. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. For 3, Hardy sends it home from three-point land. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Porter.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Thompson. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Kuzma comes in for Portis. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Jackson with a screen on Gafford. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Washington against Jackson. They get it back. Davis, the pass to Hardy. Nice open look, but it's no good. Well, Milwaukee's shooting only 39% in the early going. Inside, Kuzma. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
Washington outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Hardy. Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Coffey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Left side Davis, 18 feet out. Davis missing again. Well, Milwaukee's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Coffey, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Jackson with a screen on Davis. He drops it from range. Kuzma's got 5.
Excellent recognition from Kuzma. Solid running these screen and rolls.
Hardy, pass to Christie. Pass to Hardy. Washington, a screen on Porter. Takes a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Wow! Giannis taking off!
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's Christie. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Washington. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Porter. Davis with a screen on Porter. Hardy, the pass to Christie. Here's Gafford. The rebound by the Bucks. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Pass to Christie. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Back to Porter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Coffey for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardy. Here's Christie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3 from Washington. Giannis with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen away. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Antetokounmpo for 3. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Gafford the screen. Pass to Christie. Now Davis. Defended by Kuzma. Davis can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Here's Coffey, just 3 to shoot. From 20 feet. Tries again. Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Kuzma. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Jackson. And Anthony subbed in for Coffey. The 3, Hardy. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Goes up again. The rebound by the Bucks. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porter. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
And Dallas calls time here.
substitution for your Mavericks. Number 32.
Russell against Anthony. Outside Davis. Russell a screen on Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Launches a 3, and the Mavericks another 3.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in, and for the defense, that's a problem.
Porter the pass to Anthony. Porter a screen. Pass to Portis. Trent with it. Will it go? Connects from downtown. Trent's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the free throw, no good.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Russell, the pass to Thompson. Up and over Porter. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. Trent outside. He can't hit that time. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Russell a screen on Trent. Shoots from the elbow. Lively. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Russell. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And it's blocked by Davis. The 3 from Thompson. The shot no good. And so Anthony will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Out to the wing. Here's Portis. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Yes, it's good.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell, and to me, this is what you want to see, him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Trent, the pass to Turner. Three-pointer, Anthony drills it from deep. Anthony's got 5 now.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Jacks up a 3. Thompson, no good. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Jackson, the pass to Trent. Anthony with it, guarded by Russell. Pass to Trent. Out to Portis. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Got a hand on it. Here's Marshall. He's got 6. Now Russell. Thompson, a screen on Anthony. Russell to pass to Davis. Portis with the steal. Jackson finds Trent. Now here's Anthony. Checked by Davis. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Thompson, a screen on Anthony. Down low. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Here's Anthony. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Russell against Anthony. Russell the pass to Thompson. Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Portis.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Jackson, pass to Anthony. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the defense makes Cole Anthony work for it, but boy, he doesn't back down.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Trent, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Russell. And here's Thompson. Here's Lively. Turner covers. There's Davis with the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Bobby Portis, Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Anthony in at the 1. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's closely guarded.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Anthony, the pass to Trent. Now here's Portis. Pass to Trent. Clock at 6. That one no good. The Mavericks leading. Russell, the pass to Davis. Thompson with it. They double team Thompson. Here's Russell. The three is up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Antetokounmpo outside. No good on the three.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And now the Mavs on the run. The three from Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Thompson's got 22.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? This jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Trent for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Trent's got 11.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thompson's shot is off. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Antetokounmpo against Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Thompson outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Turner. Now here's Anthony. Back to Antetokounmpo. The feed! The jam! Giannis!
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And here's Davis. Now Russell. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 13.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Portis, the pass to Trent. Back to Portis. There's a screen by Anthony. Portis' shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Davis, the pass to Russell. Out left to the wing. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Russell. Offline with a 3. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. Turner in the high post. Portis outside. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. The Mavericks shooting a disappointing 38%. Thompson passes to Russell. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
And the poise of D'Angelo Russell, despite the size all around him, that's nice.
Now Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. Turner passes to Anthony. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Russell. Davis with it. Russell against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Anthony with a screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in the second half. And Dallas calls time here.
Guard it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Porter Jr.'s checked in. On defense, the Bucks. They trail by 7. Outside Davis. Off target with the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Turner from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Davis. Thompson outside. Thompson draws the double. The 3 from Russell. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Thompson passes to Washington. Now here's Russell. Thompson outside. From downtown, Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Russell against Anthony. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. To the right side. The 3 from Washington. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Oh! From the parking lot!
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Turner's got 8.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep. At his size, really hard to guard.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Davis. Here's Thompson. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. 11-point game. Knocked loose. Here's Coffey. Antetokounmpo, left side. And here's Turner. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Coffey. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good with the triple. Dallas is shooting it at 52%. Washington finds Thompson. Russell against Porter. Pass to Marshall. Back to Russell.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and Milwaukee's shooting 47% during this third quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Kuzma for three, kept alive, kicks it out to Jackson. Here's the three. It's Kuzma with the miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And here's Gafford. Washington outside, left side Russell. Thompson with a screen. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee shooting pretty well at 45%. Russell against Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gafford. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Najee Marshall, then it's Hardy, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the inside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Gets it down to single digits.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Pass to Christie from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Christie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
From the moment he stepped between the lines as an NBA player, you knew Kyle Kuzma could score at this level.
Pass to Christie, lets the 3 fly. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Porter. The 3, Hardy. Porter pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Giannis with the jam.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Gafford passes to Hardy. Sinks that one from the post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
Pass to Christie. With the 10-footer, here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jackson outside. No good on the triple. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. with a 9-footer. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Russell's checked in for Christie. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Kuzma. Timeout called. Milwaukee. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, "They are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball." He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. With the step back, here's Russell. Great D that time from Porter. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. Oh!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Russell with the ball. For three, Hardy nails it from three. Hardy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Gafford, over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Porter. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11. Now Russell. Antetokounmpo covering. Down low. Here's Marshall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Russell against Porter. Back to Davis.
And injuries have played a serious role in the career of Anthony Davis. But when he's healthy, he's a top 10 player in this league. You just hope for his sustained health.
A different look for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Coffee. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Thompson. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Anthony. Six on the shot clock. Portis right side. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper for 2. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Anthony in the post. Guarded by Russell. Anthony misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Anthony against Russell. The 3 from Thompson. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. There's a screen. Thompson outside. Another three for Dallas.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Davis with a screen on Portis. Tries a 10-footer. And finished off by Davis.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Anthony, the pass to Trent. Anthony with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Turner. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis finds Russell. The three from Thompson. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Trent outside. Pass to Anthony. Antetokounmpo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Now here's Davis. Antetokounmpo covering. Thompson outside. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Portis outside. Turner, a screen on Russell. Anthony, the pass to Turner. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Russell against Portis. The three. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Cole Anthony.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11 feet out, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Hardy. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Anthony. Washington outside. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Trent outside. Portis outside. Back to Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Portis. Defense is right there. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Anthony Davis.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Portis. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Christie. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Washington powers it through.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.